Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could...
Trespasses on these hallowed grounds.
Exactly. We're invited guests. Well, no. Wait. Maybe she pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they... Out of the frying pan, it's the fire!
Target alive! Two arms! The attack!
No one escapes my sight. I must leave no stone unturned.
What's all this about?
Lady Coaching, these two strange...
Who are you calling strange?
You want to...
We're invited guests, here to look for the Leland.
Well, as it happens,
Oh,
I'm Kujing, the Yuhung. I know of you, traveler.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, these Millilith are just here to guard the scene.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a more...
That was... Huh? Oh, right. So,
Just call me Kujing. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose...
we're not taking sides.
When you say protect, you're
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protect... Naturally, they would also... I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've... Still, this is...
Should I respect the shallow... Forget it. Either way, I will... Rex Lapis's death is indeed an How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything in... The time of the Adepti has I'll stop here. You should both be off to the Jade... The cream of Liyue's mercantile...
Favor? But... Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Leah.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift You didn't actually have to come to Mount... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuhung may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see... Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ning. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope, but Paimon's sure that... Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one. And very delicious. That's the one. Boba, get them.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers.
Aw, it was nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Mung Dan, a supply. I never expected that those treasure. Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment. Actually, wait.
Oh?
Do you have a box that can...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry. Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know.
Great! Paimon...
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store. Here, this container is a...
Yep. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow...
Sure, please help yourselves. As long as it's...
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great... It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber. This is what... Excuse me.
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of number.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Jueyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. Hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Qian, at first, it was but the side. One day, I believe it will not many from outside League. As such, I have been putting...
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the...
Wait!
Just everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of our... At the Guizhang Ballista...
You weren't peek...
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very... Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast. Not only is it true that gods make another Lord of Geo will erupt even in a new era, the Liyuech. That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. But our enemy has long lain hidden within. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary
Who's this enemy?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way.